Beards.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver.
I'm gonna go there now. Jump! Months are gonna still come by and I will still enjoy doing this shit. Doing vlogs with my camera, talking on the streets. I'm in Umeå now, which is a city that I don't know anyone from here. Well, I mean, some people from the work. But yeah, I don't give a fuck, to be honest, with what people think. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna talk a little bit more. I don't know, it's kind of the feeling, you know, the feeling of like holding the camera like this, you know, like being able to like, because it's not the same. I also do this with the phone, for example, and it doesn't feel the same. Like the camera is much better, the quality feels much better, you know. It's a good camera, this one, and it feels like more professional. So when people see me with my camera, they think like, oh yeah, he's a real blogger, you know, he has a really huge YouTube channel, which like is not the case, you know. While with the phone, it kind of looks a little bit more weird. Well, not weird, but like less professional. And that's something that we want to avoid. I don't know why it's like mosquitoes. Also in Stockholm, obviously. But here I feel like when there's like forest and stuff, there's even more like nature. It's kind of the same in Spain as well. Yeah, I think. Probably in those houses over there, the CEO of Max probably lives over there, or like in a house similar to that one. So there you can see the sea, but that's okay. So for this video I want to talk about some ways that I've been applying to my life in order to kind of like unfuck it, but in the sense of like removing really bad habits, put like some habits and replace it. So the first one is to never ever disrespect hard work and focus time, and also to do not disrespect momentum and luck, because I really believe that in life wherever things good happen to you is a combination actually of these three things: opportunity, momentum, I mean good momentum, you know, like for a good business model or for a good momentum in life, you know, like I don't know, the stock is high or the stock is low, there's no pandemic affecting the whole world or a full scale war or whatever thing. In that case will be like momentum and luck as well, because let's be honest, there's some part of luck as well that involves in having success, as well as opportunity, and a business opportunity or an opportunity that might help you or might give you the opportunity to, eventually give you opportunity to make money, for example. The second is to cut bad habits and bad friendships. And by bad friendships, I mean those type of friendships that do not allow you to grow, or like that you only meet them to getting high or to just drink or talk about memes and bullshit. In my opinion, should be, if it doesn't provide you any value to your life and you might use that time for more useful things, or even also to meet other type of friends that are in the same kind of path as you and who are talking about stuff that it seems interesting and it will help you in, I don't know, like reaching to more influential people or people with like people that might help you in growing in different areas of your life. So yeah, definitely cutting bad habit friends, like those friends that only give you bad habits or that you do bad habits with them. The third one is, if you can, especially I live in Sweden, so that's kind of like not so common to have sunlight, but now we do in summer, so that's good. And it's basically to get sunlight when you start the day, because several sources and several studies prove that doing that is super beneficial for your health and for your mental health and physical health, and throughout the full day you're going to be more productive and you're going to be feeling better. The fourth one is to clean your room and to make the bed. Clean the room as frequent as possible, or take someone to clean for you in case you want to use that time for working on a higher paying skill than just cleaning. That would be something smart, definitely. But definitely cleaning your room, and especially the desk, not having like shit on the desk, by removing all the stuff that is not necessary, especially, and it just provides you like it does not give you focus. It makes easier for you to not focus and do not concentrate in your work and what it really matters whenever you are sitting on your desk. And the fifth one, kind of what I mentioned before, is to do the bed. Doing the bed, it's a habit that I've been doing for quite some time, at least 4 months. Yeah, I think 4 months or even 5. And like it's like a game changer. Like doing the bed and like stacking other, like especially if you wake up, you do the bed, and then you stack another good habit, such as, I don't know, cleaning your teeth, or checking if the weather is going to be good in that day, and think if you need to take an umbrella or not, for example. So stacking different habits before you leave to work, or you leave to start working on your desk, or go to work in case you work in office like I do most of the time, it's going to be much better. The sixth is to stop listening to music with lyrics, especially lyrics that you understand. Like, for example, in case you speak English, then lyrics in English, or in case you speak Spanish like I do, or Catalan, or Swedish even. Though in those situations it's better to avoid them for most of the day, or at least while you are working, because that's the main idea. While you are working, listening to music, trying myself, like listening to music with lyrics, it doesn't focus you, it does not give you concentration into your work, and it just like unfocuses you, and the productivity crashes down. And this kind of basic, and I've been applying it for some time, is to do not follow any like Instagram models or like women that I do not know. If you don't know a girl, just like if you really think it, like why should I follow a girl that I don't know? Like, why should I follow someone that I don't want to be like her? Or like maybe she codes or something like that, and I'm really interested in coding, and I know that she codes better, or like she provides value such as coding. In that case, because you're only interested in her because of her skill, not because of her looks and because of the fact that she's a girl. But most of the cases when guys follow women that they do not know is because they're like Instagram models, and they post like soft porn and almost like pictures almost naked or like half naked. In these situations, like removing this cheap dopamine and removing all the girls that you follow that you don't know them. Obviously, if you know a girl that she posts these kind of pictures, it's okay, like she's just a friend, you're not having any like sexual thoughts about her. And if you do, obviously also it's more better to like just mute her. Then the next one is to not jerk off more than once a week. I really believe that jerking off is not good, and especially if you look at pictures of girls or like of porn, so doing that is definitely not good. So at least maybe 1 week, when it becomes like repetitive and like one day after the other, it's definitely not good at all. So definitely controlling yourself and how much cheap dopamine you consume and how much you release from time to time is better just to do it once, or when you're really like loaded, kind of, you know what I mean, these situations. And then the last one is to use social media, Instagram or TikTok, as business tools, like not as watching or like consumer tools, more like apps that will help you make money. And you may be thinking, how do I do that? How can I make Instagram to make money for me? So basically by running ads on these platforms. I know it's quite saturated now, maybe other ways or in other platforms such as TikTok, for example, or even just on Facebook by itself and not only Instagram. That would definitely help on how much your ads appear on this platform, because definitely there's a lot of ads, a lot of advertisers that are posting this content on Instagram. Definitely running ads or making contacts on these social media or applications, like high value contacts, like people with a lot of followers, a lot of influential people. Even if you don't have followers, just follow them and talk to them, because most of them, with so many followers, most of them they answer. Yeah, because they know that they've been where you've been, and yeah, I mean, most of the people, they are good people, they are cool people, right? Or also, obviously, using these platforms to create an audience, that with who you share stuff with that audience with, because they are interested in what you're saying, and then that's why they follow you, and you provide value for their lives and stuff and information and all this stuff. And then at some point maybe you can even offer, or maybe they even ask you for some type of information that you can charge them or not, but that's obviously a decision from the content creator by itself. So yeah, that was pretty much it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to Firmly Talking or to Borja. Yeah, I don't know how to even call this channel anymore, but yeah, it's Firmly Talking, yeah. Or Firmly, yeah, Firmly. Make sure you subscribe to Firmly and up here for my last upload on the channel, which was on Saturday. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and remember to stay always firmly.